will be conducted by audio and video conference without a physically present quorum of the Rock Island City Council due to the disaster declaration issued by Governor Pritzker. Because of this order related to COVID-19 public health concerns affecting the state and the city, the mayor has determined that an in-person meeting at City Hall with all participants is not practical or prudent. Aldermen and staff may not all be physically present at City Hall due to the disaster, and physical attendance at City Hall may be limited. To participate remotely during the public comment or public hearing portion of the meeting, please join by phone at 1-419-746-5561 and use PIN number 725-493-546#.
Thank you. Two issues. One is, if you're not speaking, if you could mute yourself, that'd be great, so we don't get any feedback. Second of all is that item number 22 is going to be pulled from the agenda. Item 22 will be pulled from the agenda. All right, we'll do a roll call, please.
Alderman Clark?
Here.
Alderman Hurt?
Here.
Alderman Spargettis? Absent. Alderwoman Swanson?
Here.
Alderman Parker?
Here.
Alderman Poulos?
Here.
Alderman Geenan?
Present.
Mayor Tomes?
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you. If we could stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. Public comment. If there is anyone out there for public comment, *6 will unmute your microphone. Public comment. Anybody out there? I say out there in the virtual land. Open comment, *6. I am not hearing any, so we will then move on to item number 7.
Minutes from the January 11th, 2021 City Council meeting.
This Alderman Hurt, motion to approve the minutes as printed.
Second.
Either Clark or Swanson, your choice. Okay, it's moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Alderwoman Swanson.
Yes.
Alderman Parker.
Aye.
Alderman Poulos.
Aye.
Alderman Geenan.
Aye.
Alderman Clark.
Aye.
Alderman Hurt.
Yes.
Carries.
Item number 8, update Rock Island. A couple items here. Rock Island Library Survey. As the Library Department looks to revisit a strategic plan changed by COVID-19, the Rock Island Public Library wants to know what you think. The library is currently running online option survey and would appreciate your input. The Rock Island Public Library is currently running a public opinion survey to identify community needs, potential barriers to library use, and opinions on community challenges. The survey is open through February and is available to anyone, including non-users. It can be taken online at www.rockislandlibrary.org. Snow routes, very critical for tonight. As we expect more potential winter precipitation this week, please note that parking is not allowed on designated snow routes when 2 or more inches of snow have fallen. Snow routes are marked by street signage. Vehicles in violation of this ordinance will receive a $35 parking ticket. Vehicles that remain in violation will be towed. In the event of snow, major emphasis is placed on primary streets and hills with secondary priority given to school areas, and residential streets are cleared when the primary and secondary streets are completed. So I guess I'll just add this, just to remind people and everyone else, please move your cars. I know this is difficult in some areas, to move into your alleys that weren't plowed before. It's very difficult to find a spot. But if you can find a neighbor or something, we understand the inconvenience, but it is very important that we get the streets plowed correctly. So move your vehicles, please. Tonight is the night. Parks Financial Assistance Program. The Parks and Recreation Foundation thinks everyone should have the opportunity for enjoying parks and recreation programs that allow for healthy lifestyles. The foundation is offering financial assistance for those that want to find recreational programs of interest. For assistance, information, or making contributions, you can call 309-732-7275 or visit www.riparksfoundation.org. Thank you very much. Then we have item number 9.
Proclamation declaring January 2021 as National Mentoring Month. Whereas January 2021 will mark the 19th anniversary of National Mentoring Month, an annual campaign to focus attention on the need for mentors, as well as how each of us can work together to increase the number of mentors to help ensure positive outcomes for our young people. And whereas Rock Island honors volunteer mentors who support young people by showing up for them every day and demonstrating their commitment to helping them thrive. And whereas mentoring programs like Big Brothers Big Sisters of the Mississippi Valley make our communities and our state stronger by driving impactful relationships that increase social capital for young people and provide invaluable support networks. And whereas during the COVID-19 pandemic, mentoring programs have stepped up to fill gaps for young people and families, connecting them with the resources and ensuring them that mentoring relationships continue virtually to ensure that physical distancing does not mean social disconnection. And whereas mentoring plays a pivotal role in career exploration and supports workplace skills by helping young people set career goals, equipping mentors with the skills needed to support the professional growth of young people, and drives positive outcomes for young people and businesses. And whereas quality mentoring promotes healthy relationships and communication, positive self-esteem, emotional well-being, and growth of a young person and their relationship with other adults. And whereas the students who meet regularly with their mentors are more than 52% less likely than their peers to skip a day of school, and youth who face an opportunity gap but have a mentor are 55% more likely to be enrolled in college than those who did not have a mentor. And whereas youth who meet regularly with their mentors are 46% less likely than their peers to start using drugs and 27% less likely to start drinking. And whereas almost half of today's young adults report having a mentor in their youth, and those rates appear to have been rising steadily over the past several decades. And whereas National Mentoring Month is a time of year to celebrate, elevate, and encourage mentoring across the state and recruit caring adult mentors in Rock Island.
Now therefore, I, Mike Tomes, Mayor of the City of Rock Island, proclaim January 2021 as National Mentoring Month in the City of Rock Island and encourage all its citizens, businesses, public and private agencies, and religious and educational institutions to support mentoring and give young people in our community the gift of time and friendship through Big Brothers Big Sisters, dated the 25th of January. I don't know if anybody's on this call. Jay, I don't know if Jay's there with Big Brothers Big Sisters or anybody out there. Once again, this says a lot, but as far as Big Brother, there's a lot of places for mentoring besides Big Brothers Big Sisters, but that organization, I guess to speak, does an outstanding job at lining people up together for mentoring. They're always looking for people to mentor, so if you have an opportunity, wish to do that with a little, I'll say a little, sometimes they're high school kids, but boy or girl, it's worthwhile. They do have some fun fundraisers at times too, like scaling the wall and the golf outings, but, so if you can't give by mentoring, give other ways, but it does make a difference in people's lives to help mentor. All right. Item number 10.
Presentation of the 2020 Commercial Beautification Awards.
So, to give a little explanation here again, the 2020 Commercial Beautification Awards. The Beautification Commission would like to announce the 2020 Commercial Beautification Awards. The award winners were selected by the Rock Island Mayor, myself, City Council, and Beautification Commission. This long-standing annual award presentation began in 1980. The Commercial Beautification Awards serve to recognize Rock Island organizations and businesses for their outstanding renovations or new construction. Each of these businesses have helped to beautify not only their own property, but also the surrounding neighborhoods and city at large. There were 9 nominees submitted for 2020. The top 4 recipients will receive a traveling plaque or trophy to recognize their achievements. If you look at the photo slide, we'll show, and I'll read some of the names of the winners and honorees. But the Rotary Trophy Award, the overall winner, was McManus Orthodontics at 4507 24th Street. The Mayor's Award was The Cave at 4128 14th Avenue. They'll be opening up here shortly. City Council's Award, Master Design at 1416 6th Avenue. And the Beautification Commission's Award, Tri-City Heat Treat at 2020 5th Street. And honorable mentions, Christian Care at 2209 3rd Avenue. P&J Tender Care, 2201 11th Street. Quad City, I can't even say it, Psychopathy?
Psychotherapy.
Psychopathy? Man, easy for you to say. At 2513 24th Street. And Igor's Bristow, man, at 3055 38th Street. Heltec Waterproofing and Foundation Repair at 4301 81st Avenue West. So, once again, thank you for those businesses for investing in Rock Island, helping improve their buildings in the neighborhoods also. So thank you very much. It's very important. Item number 11.
A special ordinance authorizing the sale of city-owned property described as 415 9th Street, parcel 091951, pin 07344130003, to Tequila Horn for $762.50 plus closing costs. Second reading.
Swanson moves to pass the ordinance.
Clark seconds.
Moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderwoman Swanson.
Yes.
Alderman Parker.
Aye.
Alderman Poulos.
Aye.
Alderman Keenan.
Aye.
Alderman Clark.
Aye.
Alderman Hurt.
Yes.
6-0, motion carries.
Item 12.
A special ordinance authorizing the sale of city-owned property described as 509 Fifth Avenue, parcel 091900, pin 07344020007, to Wanda Shelton for $764 plus closing costs. Second reading.
Move to pass the ordinance.
Alderman Hurt, second.
Moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderwoman Swanson.
Yes.
Alderman Parker.
Aye.
Alderman Pulis.
Aye.
Alderman Geenan.
Aye.
Alderman Clark.
Aye.
Alderman Hurt.
Yes.
6-0, motion carries.
Item 13,
A special ordinance vacating a section of 42nd Avenue right-of-way near the Rock River, parcel 101274, second reading.
Alderman Parker will move to pass the ordinance.
Swanson second.
moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderwoman Swanson.
Yes.
Alderman Parker.
Aye.
Alderman Pulis.
Aye.
Alderman Keenan.
Aye.
Alderman Clark.
Aye.
Alderman Hurt.
Yes.
6-0, motion carries.
Item 14,
Claims. A, report from the Public Works Department regarding the payment in the amount of $4,724.07 to McClintock Trucking and Excavating Incorporated, Silvis, Illinois, for the sewer lateral repair program, Project 2564, for services provided at 3329 26th Street. And B, report from the Public Works Department regarding payment in the amount of $16,633.24 to McClintock Trucking and Excavating Incorporated, Silvis, Illinois, for the water service repair program, Project 2526, for services provided at 1031 10th Avenue.
Alderman Poulos will move to approve the claims item A and B.
Alderman Parker will second.
moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderwoman Swanson.
Yes.
Alderman Parker.
Aye.
Alderman Pulis.
Aye.
Alderman Geenan.
Aye.
Alderman Clark.
Aye.
Alderman Hurt.
Yes.
6-0, motion carries.
Item 15,
Claims for the weeks of January 8th through January 14th, 2021, in the amount of $1,043,167.89, and January 15th through January 21st, 2021, in the amount of $191,225.32, and payroll for the weeks of December 28th, 2020 through January 15th, 2021, in the amount of $1,572,214.07.
Alderman Parker will move to allow the claims and payroll.
Alderman Poulos, second.
moved in second. Is there any discussion? Roll call.
Alderwoman Swanson.
Yes.
Alderman Parker.
Aye.
Alderman Pulis.
Aye.
Alderman Geenan.
Aye.
Alderman Clark.
Aye.
Alderman Hurt.
Yes.
6-0, motion carries.
Item 16,
ACH payments for the month of December 2020 in the amount of $3,386,258.26.
Alderman Geenan makes the motion to approve the ACH payments.
Clark seconds.
moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderwoman Swanson.
Yes.
Alderman Parker.
Aye.
Alderman Pulis.
Aye.
Alderman Geenan.
Aye.
Alderman Clark.
Aye.
Alderman Hurt.
Yes.
6-0, motion carries.
Item 17,
Purchase card claims for the period November 28th through December 28th, 2020, in the amount of $55,875.89.
Clark moves to approve the purchase card claims.
Swanson will second.
moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderwoman Swanson.
Yes.
Alderman Parker.
Aye.
Alderman Pulis.
Aye.
Alderman Geenan.
Aye.
Alderman Clark.
Aye.
Alderman Hurt.
Yes.
6-0, motion carries.
Item 18,
Report from the Fire Department regarding the bids to purchase 3 new thermal imaging cameras, recommending the bid be awarded to Dingus Fire Company, Amboy, Illinois, in the amount of $24,300.
Alderman Parker will move to award the bid as recommended.
Alderman Poulos will second.
moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderwoman Swanson.
Yes.
Alderman Parker,
Aye.
Alderman Pulis.
Aye.
Alderman Geenan,
Aye.
Alderman Clark,
Aye.
Alderman Hurt.
Yes.
6-0, motion carries.
Item 19,
Report from the Public Works Department regarding the 2020 Sidewalk and Pavement Patching Program, projects 2140, 2142, 2377, 2411, 2434, and Parks Path, recommending the maintenance contract with Walter D. Laud Incorporated, East Moline, Illinois, be extended through 2021.
Alderman
Alderman.
Clark. Alderman Clark moves to extend the contract as recommended and authorize the city manager to sign the contract.
Pulis will second.
moved and second. Any discussion?
This is Alderman Parker. I need to recuse myself due to the nature of my employment.
Roll call.
Alderwoman Swanson,
Yes.
Alderman Pulis,
Aye.
Alderman Geenan,
Aye.
Alderman Clark,
Aye.
Alderman Hurt.
Yes.
5-0, motion carries.
Item 20,
Report from the Public Works Department regarding repairs to the city's 2020 fire pumper, requesting authorization to have Alexis Fire Equipment, Alexis, Illinois, complete the repairs as listed in the amount of $35,000.
Swanson moves to approve the request as recommended and authorize Fleet Services to have Alexis Fire Equipment complete the listed repairs.
Pulis will second.
been moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderwoman Swanson,
Yes.
Alderman Parker,
Aye.
Alderman Pulis,
Aye.
Alderman Geenan,
Aye.
Alderman Clark,
Aye.
Alderman Hurt.
Yes.
6-0, motion carries.
Item 21,
Report from the General Administration Department regarding a contract with the Quad Cities Chamber to provide executive management for downtown Rock Island.
Alderman Parker moves to approve the contract as recommended and authorize the city manager to sign the documents subject to minor attorney modifications.
Swanson seconds.
been moved and second. Any discussion?
I would just commend those that are involved in that committee for bringing this forward. I know this has been something that we discussed during goal setting, and it's good to see it going forward.
Good deal. I do know that I believe that Paul Rumler is on the phone. If you want to say anything, Paul?
I'm Mayor. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I want to echo those comments. We're really excited at the Quad Cities Chamber to be partnering with the City of Rock Island on this downtown agreement, and we've enjoyed working with the task force and look forward to continuing the work with the task force members on the steering committee outlined in this contract. We've had a track record of working with downtowns throughout the Quad Cities to make sure that they're inclusive and vibrant, and we look forward to doing that with the City of Rock Island. Look forward to a great relationship. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other discussion? Not to repeat, I hate to echo, but once again, it's continuing. I think the city council and staff looking at all different avenues. You know, you can't always do everything in-house. You got to sometimes search out for their expertise in different fields and thoughts. And this is one of them where you, and do a private-public partnership to bring in some expertise. They've done this before. Obviously, it's always subject to who's hired and how well that works out, but we have great confidence in the chamber and, of course, working with the city. We look forward to a great partnership there, so thank you. Let's do a roll call.
Alderwoman Swanson,
Yes.
Alderman Parker,
Aye.
Alderman Pulis,
Aye.
Alderman Geenan,
Aye.
Alderman Clark,
Aye.
Alderman Hurt.
Yes.
6-0, motion carries.
Thank you. Item 23,
Report from the Public Works Department regarding the motor fuel tax amended resolution for street maintenance in 2020.
Alderman Geenan makes the motion to adopt the resolution as recommended.
Pulis will second.
it's been moved and second. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
Alderwoman Swanson,
Yes.
Alderman Parker,
Aye.
Alderman Pulis,
Aye.
Alderman Geenan,
Aye.
Alderman Clark,
Aye.
Yes.
6-0, motion carries.
Item 24,
Report from the Public Works Department regarding the proposed motor fuel tax resolution for street maintenance for 2021.
Clark moves to approve the proposed resolution as recommended.
Parker will second.
moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderwoman Swanson,
Yes.
Alderman Parker,
Aye.
Alderman Pulis.
Aye.
Alderman Geenan,
Aye.
Alderman Clark,
Aye.
Alderman Hurt.
Yes.
6-0, motion carries.
Item 25,
Report from the Finance Department regarding a budget adjustment increasing the Health Insurance Fund, Fund 626, expenditures for calendar year 2020 by $343,072.
Alderman Hurt, motion to approve the budget adjustment as recommended.
Pulis will second.
moved in second. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
Alderwoman Swanson,
Yes.
Alderman Parker,
Aye.
Alderman Pulis.
Aye.
Alderman Geenan,
Aye.
Alderman Clark,
Aye.
Alderman Hurt.
Yes.
6-0, motion carries.
Item 26,
Report from the Community and Economic Development Department regarding an alley right-of-way vacation between 8th and 9th Streets north of 4th Avenue and conveyance of said property to Nathan Morehart.
Pulis will make a motion to approve the vacation and conveyance as recommended, provided that the appropriate utility easements be put in place and consider the ordinance.
Alderman Hurt, second.
did you get that?
Yeah.
Okay. It's been moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Alderwoman Swanson,
Yes.
Alderman Parker,
Aye.
Alderman Pulis,
Aye.
Alderman Geenan,
Aye.
Alderman Clark,
Aye.
Alderman Hurt.
Yes.
6-0, motion carries.
Very good. Item 27, other business.
Mr. Mayor, if I may.
You may.
We have coming upon us here next month, the end of the sunset clause with regard to the 2 p.m. closing that was put in place earlier in our the latter part of 2020. And the alderman should at least discuss one-on-one or set up a meeting so that this matter can be discussed before the deadline date comes.
We can have some discussions now. If we don't vote on it, it's not on the agenda, so we can have discussions now if someone wishes.
I think it would be, since we are in an open meeting, it would save time and at least get some thoughts out there. And for the record, I would propose to keep it at 2 a.m.
On a temporary or permanent?
I'm going to ask for a permanent.
This is Alderwoman Swanson, and I concur with that. I think 2 p.m. is permanent, is a good time, as all of our neighboring cities close at the same time.
This is Alderman Hurt. I'm going to agree with Alderwoman Swanson and Alderman Pulis regarding the permanent 2 p.m. closing.
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I will add my thoughts representing the downtown. This is Alderman Parker. We just executed an agreement with the Quad Cities Chamber that has been tasked with creating a downtown place management organization that has to be approved by the property owners, ultimately, of downtown Rock Island. I think that this is a matter that we should be engaging this task force, or now steering committee, in this very issue. I don't think that the city council should be making this decision without first discussing it amongst the downtown steering committee.
I agree, not to interrupt. I've already asked Linda to set an appointment up to talk to the steering committee here soon, so whether it be this week, if we can get it together. But that is correct. That was my intentions, is to also talk to the steering committee to see what recommendations they would bring forth. The city council still makes that decision, and can, and make their decision however they wish, but with the input of a number of people.
And this is Alderman Geenan, and I disagree. I think we should let the task force do what we have tasked them before we rush to make a decision.
yeah, you're correct, and the task force can make their recommendation. They cannot make the decision legally, but they can make the
No, but that's
recommendation.
what we empower them to do to help us. So I want to make sure that
Correct.
they're honored with that, what we're empowering them to do.
Our plan is to have their opinion within the next, I'll say 2 weeks in the outside, maybe sooner, but within the next 2 weeks.
And for the record, I don't disagree with getting their opinion. However, I am just merely stating my opinion at this point. If they come up with a plausible argument or an argument that will sway the other council members, then so be it. But, and I'm certainly not opposed to hearing what their opinion is, and I agree with Alderman Parker and Alderman Geenan in that regard.
Yep.
Well, I agree with Alderman Parker and Geenan in the fact that we should wait to get that other advice, people that's going to do the research. And that way, all politics are taken out of it. We just listen to the people that we ask to do this job. So that's where I am on the subject.
Correct. And I agree. The issue is you got to remember the makeup of that task force it's diverse, but it's not just made up of downtown people. It's made up of people throughout the city. And I'm not saying that doesn't represent the city. I think they do represent the mix of the city. But, and the other thing I got to throw out there is, because I do think we should have their input, the other thing is that we did this in the winter months when there obviously isn't outside issues and elements that influence this. We also did this, or doing this during the pandemic, which we didn't know at the time was going to be happening. So both of those factors, come into it. That is, was it a fair evaluation in the months that it's been in place? So I just throw that out there.
Well, in addition to that, I would also like to have the police department weigh in on this as well. Because, and when it comes time before the decision is made, I would like to hear their comments because clearly they've got more experience dealing with issues in that area, not just for 2020, but years prior to that. So I think what they have to say would be beneficial to the council members making that decision.
Yep. And of course, as we all know, there's a number of different options can happen here. One is we could continue, we could put a new date on it at sometime in the summer months or who knows what, and discuss it again. We could make it permanent. We could just make it to let the sunset hit and it goes back. Are the three obvious answers. There could be something in between all of those. But I do think that we should bring it forth at no later, obviously, than the February 22nd council meeting. So everybody, the bar owners are, aware of what's happening in the future here. So I think that it needs to be brought forth. So the issue was, I think, brought up, Alderman Poulos brought it up, is planting the seed for more than anything else, of just start thinking about it, asking whatever the question is, so we don't make a rash decision come the 22nd. But, so we'll have with the input we have here, and then we'll have the input from the task force, and if anybody else is looking for any other input, the police department, any other input, please let the city manager know or myself know so we can get to anybody the information they need. Enough time prior to that so we don't make a rash decision. Is there any other comment on it? If not, is there any other issues anybody else was to bring up? All right. Item 28.
Executive session 5 ILCS 120/2 C6, the setting of a price for sale or lease of property owned by the public body.
Swanson moves to go into executive session to discuss the setting of price for sale or lease of property owned by the public body.
Alderman Hurt, second.
Moved to second. Roll call, please.
Alderwoman Swanson.
Yes.
Aye.
Alderman Poulos.
Aye.
Alderman Geenan.
Aye.
Alderman
Aye.
Alderman Hurt.
Yes.
0. We are in